All right, so it is now Sunday morning. It's kind of chilly right now. It's like supposed to be in the 20s and 30s tonight. I think right now it's probably like in the 40s, mid 40s maybe, 50s. But anyway, it's kind of chilly. Might have to close the doors or something. But anyway, so the plan today is I'm going to finish putting this rear end in. It shouldn't take too long. I've had to do this. This is probably the third or fourth time I've had to do that rear end. So, because I think, so we're gonna get that finished putting in. I went and gave those wheels to my dad. He gave me 2 of his stock S10 wheels so I can roll this around. I still got to finish getting that stuff out, but I mean, I can do it while it's outside, or I'll do it before I push it out. Might as well. I brought my grease gun home from work so I could grease some of this stuff on this cow tracks and whatnot, and maybe on this front end of this truck while I'm here. So, and then I'll while I'm under here, I'll get I'll probably wait. I was gonna say I'll get the cross member for the transmission out, but I'll probably wait until all this stuff up here is plugged up, because I don't know. I think I gotta, I'm not sure what all I gotta take off to get the distributor out and whatnot, because I don't even know. I might have to like take it off, cap, and all that stuff. I don't think I could just take it off with the cap on it, because it's too close to the firewall. Like it tucks underneath there, so. But anyway, man, it's chilly. I'm gonna have to go get me a hood. So, anyway, after the rear end's done, we'll start taking some stuff off in here in the engine bay and get it ready to pull out. I'd like to have this out today and the other one set in, is my goal, at least. But we'll see how that goes. Here's a little Apollo.
What are you doing, Paolo? Sit. Shake. Good boy. Anyway.
I just
I'm running on diesel, baby, I'm active. Shawty wanna know what's happening. Baby, no cap, I'm captain. Honey, no rings on me, ain't bagging. Diesel, feeling I'm massive. I feeling like Shaq, I'm shacking. Bad little bitch, she savage. Hit it on top all night, I'm damaged. Bomb, 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 bomb. Feeling I'm massive. Feeling like bomb, 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 bomb.
I just wait a while, wait a while, wait a while. I just wait a while, wait a while, wait a while. I just wanna wait a while, wait a while, wait a while. I just
So the rear end's in, it's on the ground. I can't put the bottom bars in until it's on the ground, so I'll do that here in a little bit. But I'm gonna start taking this core support off and then start tinkering on this engine a little bit. So I got to cut the exhaust off. But so that's where we're at. They stick out real bad. It's like 3 to 3.5 inches on the driver's side and 2.5 to 3 on the other side. So clearly tell that I didn't weld them in the right position, but it was straight when I had it under there, but obviously not now. But it was like that on this truck anyway. It just wasn't as noticeable. I guess well, yeah, at least other S10 models have a bigger fender lip. So, oh well, I've dealt with it this long. I don't care. I'll get it shortened eventually. So I like it. So I got under there, I looked again. I thought it had a drain pan. I thought I saw it, but I guess it was just a part of the pan that kind of rounds out a little bit on the front, because the Power Glide one's on the front. So I guess I'm just gonna try to keep the pan underneath it and see if I can catch everything. I don't know. I'll just go slow, I guess. But so I cut the exhaust out from underneath it. So all the exhaust is out except for the headers. I'm gonna take the headers off real quick. And then after that, it'll be cross member and then motor mounts, starter, and then we'll see if we can yank it out. So I guess that's where I'm gonna leave it for today. I got it sitting over there, as you saw. I need to kind of like go through this stuff. I need to, what do you call it? I don't know. Sit here, look at this thing, and see what I want to do. Especially with the wiring, because it's ugly. I am gonna leave that starter wire. I'm gonna redo it, but I'm gonna leave it the way it was. That way I can still crank it on key. That stuff was never in my truck to begin with, so I wasn't able to do that originally. So some of the stuff can come out, like the water temp that was for that one. There's quite a few things I could take off, but I did figure out that these motor mounts, hopefully you can see it, every single one of these, whatever the backing nut is or whatever, are broke off. I think they're supposed to be welded to the frame, but they're gone, so, and there's no way to get to them, I think, unless you get underneath the arm or something. But anyway, but I need to clean all this stuff up. Let's see. I got that shifter and stuff out of there. I made a pretty good mess. Now I can chill out, clean up, pick up tools, take my time, and just think about it. See what I want to do. Just figure this stuff out. So I do know that, because no matter what, I gotta wait anyway. Like, this truck is beautiful, and I think it deserves that motor, to be honest. So, but again, it deserves for me to take my time and be nice to it as well. Give it love. So, I don't know, we'll see. I've got the red one for sale. We'll see what happens with that. I think I'm gonna have to cut the old shifter, this piece. I think I'm gonna have to cut that off because I think it might hit. I'm still not sure about the brakes yet. If I can get away with keeping the booster, I'm definitely going to. And the heater box. Whatever I got to do to keep them, I'm going to keep them. I might chill out for like tomorrow. I probably ain't going to really do a whole lot. Really just clean up out here and look at stuff. So if I do something, I'll video it, but it won't be until the next part. I think I got enough today to do a short video maybe. Look at that. She's so clean in here, dude. Seat's a little rough, but it's okay. My parts shelf is coming along pretty good. I got everything on there. There's the headers off this truck. A lot of that bottom stuff's for this truck. Some of that's a little bit of both. I think it's mostly that one. And then all my LS stuff and whatnot. So I don't want to run this intake, by the way. I think I didn't mention that. So Michael was supposed to sell his at some point. I'm going to try to buy that if I don't get in a rush and buy another one. Summit sells one that's called like an EFI Max. It kind of looks goofy. It's like real roundy. Anyway, but it's different. I've never seen one on a car, but it looks okay. It still has the bottom end of that like normal sheet metal one, which is the one that Mike has, but it's a Jegs brand. It's got like the bottom half of that, and then it's just got like a bigger air, I forget what you call it, plenum? I don't know, on top. But I don't mind it. It's sleek looking, and I want this engine bay to be as clean as possible. That's it so far. So it'll probably sit like this for a day or two. I might come out here. I don't really have a lot of wiring stuff. I got to order all that, and it probably won't be until next weekend or something that I get it. But I'm going to try to order wiring, loom, connectors, all that good stuff. I don't know. We'll just see where it goes. I really need to clean up in here. Holy cow. I've been waiting on this part just so I can clean. And you get all my tools reorganized. Not like they were to begin with, but actually, and this wiring stuff, at least what's here is pretty simple. But what I'm worried about is where am I bringing my stuff in? Because if I can go Holly, I could probably get it under the cab and have it like maybe under the seat or something, or behind the seat, because it's longer, but the Mega Squirt just isn't that long. So like I could probably mount the computer under the truck, and I really don't want to do that. I'd have to build a box or something to protect it, but I don't know, we'll see. But I'd also have to do like exhaust and stuff first so I could figure out where it's at. I don't know, we'll see where it goes. If I did though, like I really think if I stay Mega Squirt, that's probably what I'm gonna have to do, because there's not enough room under the dash to put anything. And then, but I also, all the LS wiring and stuff, I'm gonna do behind the seat on that wall. That way you can't see it unless you pull the seat forward. But that's just how I want it. Really, the only thing that might be truly exposed is like the fuel cell. I think that's what I'm hoping for. I really don't want the fuel cell in the back. I know I could have bought a drop-in deal, but from what Scoot told me is that they're kind of unreliable, and I'm not going to take the chance on it. And I've already got this whole system sitting here, so there's no point in not using it. But oh, I'm excited, man. Wish I felt better. I'd probably keep going, but I need to chill out for a little while. So anyway, guys, I appreciate it watching. Y'all be careful.